The Heritage Lottery Fund was set up in 1994 to distribute the heritage share of the good cause money that comes every time a lottery player buys a lottery ticket. And since that time, we've distributed £6.6 billion to 38,000 projects right across the UK, which is an incredible record. It's very hard to find anywhere in the UK that hasn't had the benefit of Heritage Lottery funding in some way or another. The appetite for heritage grows and grows and grows, but the capacity of other organisations to raise money elsewhere has been squeezed over the last 8-9 years. And so now we are very much the main game in town for most big projects in the heritage sector. But some things I think are so much more positive, even than when I arrived. I think in the early days we were still persuading people that education and learning was important. That battle's won, there's no question about it. Everybody understands that people are at the heart of heritage. And if they're not interested and engaged in what a project does, really that's not a project that the HLF is going to be interested in funding. Those projects cover Crescent Kernos Record Centre in Cornwall, right up to the projects in Scotland that range from the big National Museum projects, National Portrait Gallery, through to the Orkneys, and across to Northern Ireland and the Ulster Museum, and of course all of the wonderful projects in and around London. Those are mainly built heritage and museum projects, but the other great thing about the Heritage Lottery Fund is we cover the natural environment and intangible heritage as well. So we funded projects in the fenlands, in the flow countries. I will never forget being in the northeast and releasing a red kite chick. I nearly lost my head because I assumed it would be quite small and looked in to see what it looked like as this enormous bird flew out and nearly took me away with it. So that was tremendous. Being shown how a building has evolved, the signs you wouldn't recognise for yourself, or holding a very ancient artefact or piece of literature and having someone who cares so much about it explain it to you. Those are the highlights for me. I'm leaving the Heritage Lottery Fund at a really exciting time. We're halfway through our current strategic framework and we're starting to plan for the next one, which starts in 2018. Everyone concerned is really engaged and excited and thinking about the future. It's not an easy time. There are an awful lot of issues and challenges for the outside world. But we've got a great new chair, Peter Luff, who's been with us for 6 months now. He's well supported by a board of trustees who are experienced and care and give us a tremendous amount of their time. We have regional and country committees. And I have the joy of working with a great staff group. Many of them have been with us for many years now. I've never met anyone in the Heritage Lottery Fund who doesn't care about heritage. They're enthusiastic, passionate, committed, knowledgeable, and the lovely thing is that that's what our customers think too. Everyone I speak to who works with the team here start by saying how supportive they are, how friendly they are, and how nice they are. So although it's a sadness for me to be leaving that great group of people, I know that Peter, the trustees, the committee members, and all of the staff will be here just as committed for a new chief executive who'll be able to take the organisation from strength to strength in the future.